Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Reedy. This is the Enchanted Planner, and today we're planning for the week of December 19th. Now, originally, I had kind of thought maybe to do a squad spread here, but I've done several squad spreads. So I'm like, maybe we'll skip the squads, at least this, The tough thing is the solstice is on the Wednesday this year, so it doesn't really make for a good transition spread. But I was still going to sort of tie in like squad and snow and whatnot, but I think we're going to do this a little bit differently because Christmas falls this week too. It's just one of those years where the solstice and Christmas fall, and I think it was like this last year too. But at least the solstice, I think, where the heck did the solstice fall last year? Must have been on a Tuesday, I'm guessing. Which would have meant maybe Christmas was on the following week. I honestly can't remember. Anyways, I've pulled out Holly Jolly and my book exploded. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you bought this book, when you opened it up to look at it, did it explode? Because so many of my pages just kind of went off the binding, which is unfortunate because now it's a bit of a pain in the ass to handle. Now I noticed these florals go with this set, but I don't know if I want to bring them in yet or not. We're going to pull a page out, which is just going to add more misery to this poor sticker book. And we're going to pull a page out of here like that. Now, the problem also being is there's not really any boxes in that Holly Jolly sticker book that match these. The pink is the wrong color to match this one. It kind of goes with these, but not so much this. So I've pulled out Mojo's gray boxes, but I've also pulled out my DIY book because I'm thinking we can probably bring in some silver, which will be really nice. Like, I think. Well, I think. So the first thing we're going to do is eliminate the frustration that I generally deal with in these. And I was watching one of Desiree's videos recently, and she was talking about the same thing, like trying to get the stickers off of these small shop, well, and Happy Planner too for the most part, but trying to get the clear stickers off is really freaking hard. So I'm glad it's not just me, because sometimes I wonder if, I don't make things harder than they need to be just by accident. All right, I have like a stack of wax paper over here. Let's grab a sheet. Okay, we have some of these pretties, but looking at, I also should probably look at my monthly. I always forget to do this until I start looking at the planner spread. And then I'm like, oh, I guess I should probably look at my monthly and see what happens this week. Okay, so we have the 19th. There's nothing. Any boxes on the 20th. And that's really about it other than the holiday part, right? So that's kind of nice. I got carte blanche. Okay, so we have this guy who's kind of cute. So we'll grab him and we're going to stick him on the wax paper because I think he'd actually fit really well right down there, which is kind of cute. The other thing too I did was I pulled out some washi. So I got this washi. I don't know where it came from though. It's a Happy Planner washi because it's got a pink or a plastic inside, but it's like a perfect match. And then again, because I had thought about the silver, I'm like, oh yeah, we got this silver washi. So I think maybe we're going to start with some washi. Let us start with some washi. What have y'all been up to? I've been a busy little bee because, Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming. But it's all good. I still have to do shopping and all the rest of that stuff. And yeah, it's another year of literally leaving it to the last minute because, I don't know, I guess I just love to live dangerously. Why not, right? All right, where's my washi card? Washi card and sticker squisher. I have fondly named him Sticker Squisher quite a while ago because he works really well for sticker squishing. And of course, this washi card is from Love Posh, but you can also use just regular gift cards because that's what I used forever. But I actually like the metal. I find it works a bit better than the plastic ones, at least for apparently the way my hands work with it. So I kind of like it. All right, so we got some washi, and then I want, oh yeah, right, this washi's backwards, so we have to flip the page upside down, because I think we're going to bring this guy in ever so carefully along the bottom here like this. I probably should have whited out under those damn lines, but let's get the washi laid down first, then we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Come on. And I'm excited. The new year's coming. New Year is always fun. Planning for the new year. I don't know. I love, you know, well, in the way I look at it too, like every first of the month is a new start. You know, the start of the year is a new start. The start of the week is a new start. I like new starts, apparently. Okay. We have some washi laid down. Now, I do think I want to go in underneath this. Can you come up together? That would be really nice. Play nice. Come on, be friends. No, you're going to be arseholes. Okay, fine. We'll do it this way. I just want to eliminate the lines so they don't show through the washi real quick. Like so. And then we have to do the same on the other side, but let's lay our friends the washi down back together because they don't want to play nice together. They don't want to cooperate. Did you go down straight? You didn't. You're really being difficult today. Again, washi wars, people. I'm going to win the washi war. All right, let's see if this side is any different. Oh, see this one? This side. Oh, and it's ripping my page. Okay, well, where did it rip? I mean, it's going to be covered up, but why are you ripping? I'm having technical difficulties over here. I should have just bloody left well enough alone. Let's see if we can salvage the situation here. Because really all I want to do is get underneath and get that guy there and that guy there. Dry, dry. And then we can lay this stuff back down, even though it's being rather difficult. Sometimes I get myself into more trouble than needed by being fussy. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes it creates more problems than it solves. And my washi went kind of weird at the edge there. For some reason it folded in. No, it's got a micro tear at the end of it. So we're just going to see if we can salvage that, because I do not want to lay down more washi. I like this washi, but I don't want to waste it either. And that didn't go down straight. Can we all just cooperate, please? All right, now we're going to go to this side and sneak under and just lay that down like that. Okay, crisis averted. Now, where'd my little house thing go? There it is. There she is. Yeah, it's kind of cute. I don't know if I want to bring it up into here though. That's where I'm at. Decisions, because I want to also bring in like the fireplace. But the other thing I wanted to do is bring in the girl decorating the Christmas tree. And if I put this one in, I can't really do that, which is kind of a bummer. Did they reverse? Did she reverse it on the other page? Hold on. Let's go have a look if it's an identical page or not. Yeah, it is, sadly, because sometimes Jessica reverses things and makes them a little bit different, but it looks like they're exactly the same this year. So if we put that down like that and that on that side, well, I guess we're not going to know until we get in here. We'll see. Ooh, these are really sticky. All right, so let's get some de-sticking happening here. Just a tiny bit. And we'll bring this guy down to a terrible corner line up. Like that. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. I'm trying to be more decisive in my laying down of planner stickers. Because sometimes I get hung up on like some of the minutia and like it's just not necessary, man. I was thinking about that when I was doing some video editing. Was that last week or the week before? I was like, I'm getting too hung up in some of the minutia, and really at the end of the day, I probably don't need to be as hung up on that crap as I'm being. So, trying to be more decisive. Chop, chop, you know. Okay, what else do we have here? We have some of these balls, which I think are really cute, and I might hang them from the top. And then, like I said, I only really need boxes on the 19th, the 23rd, the 24th, and the 25th. So if I can balance this out, there's like 3 on this side, 1 on this side, like for boxes that are required. So I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Maybe we will bring in some of these. Maybe not. I don't freaking know today. I'm having issues, people. I'm having issues. Okay, how many balls do we have? We have 2 large and 2 small, it looks like. All right, so, because if we come in here, maybe we'll group them. What did I say? I need a box on the 19th, right? Maybe I should probably lay in some boxes before I get too excited, because it depends on where the boxes are going to lie as to what we end up laying down. So let's go into my DIY box or book box here. Ooh, yeah, I've got this one from the other day, so I may as well use him up because this just went sour. He had to be pulled up. It was just not cool. But I think we're going to stick him down here. Like that. Will you stay down now, or are you going to be difficult too? All right. Because then I could bring in a grouping of these guys. Kind of like maybe like that. This guy needs a little bit of a haircut. And I think this one I accidentally laid down kind of crooked, so let's kind of fix that. And I'm hoping not to have to give them a ton of a haircut because that just takes up so much time. I could also hang them on that side. Oh, now my wheels are turning. I kind of like it. Do I want a sidebar box? That's really where we're at with that question. Some of my pages got an oops on it. Okay, I just thought of something. So I will be right back. Okay, I went looking for a quote to see if I could find anything that would work, and not so much. So I moved this sticker over because I do need something in the sidebar, but I think we're going to take these 2 and we're going to come and hang them up here. Oh, I do want him up a bit further. Want you up a bit further, my dude. My dude. The Big Lebowski. Show's freaking hilarious. It's so funny. Okay, so if I do it that way, I don't have to do any trimming. So we're going to leave those there for now, and I won't draw the lines in until I'm concretely determined that or decided that that's where they're going to be. We do have some of these little florals, and I was thinking about possibly bringing some of these in. We'll see, because it does need something, and I don't think I'm going to have enough to create all the decor I want without bringing in these florals. Oh, this guy's fun. Let's go look at this guy. He's like an edge piece. So let's go have a look at that. Let's pull you down so I don't get confused. Spread is quickly going south. What are we going to do? I really wish I had pink boxes that would match. The only place I didn't look, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is my colorful boxes. Hold on. Let me just reach for it, because maybe there's a pink in here that will match. We might get lucky. I don't remember where the heck the pink is in here. It's got to be somewhere. Okay, we must be in the pink section. Okay, hold on. Some of these are very messy. That one's busted out. They're free. They're free at last. It looks like I probably have used the majority of the pink. Let's pull one of these balls. That's a pretty good match. So maybe we'll grab that. Do we have other colors in that size? Let us go see. We have some small ones, I see. Looks like I've used them in there, and in there, and in there. Apparently I like this color. Let's grab that one. I don't necessarily know that I want another one of that size. What would be nice is if I had some in vertical. This poor book. It is in and out so much. Monthly boxes. I have another couple of copies of this book that aren't actually in this setup. So let us stop the stuff falling off my desk. grab another copy and see what I've got left. Wow, I really like this color. Gosh. I do. I really like that color. I just want a vertical box in it. Is that too much to ask? Apparently that's too much to ask. Yeah, I really like this color. I wonder if we can get away with this one. I mean, I'm going to say yes, because there is the reflection in the ornament that, you know, I'm going to go with. So, because I think, because I've got a checklist there, so I don't really need another checklist. But we could take one of these smaller ones and put this. Oops, I'm folding the sticker in on itself. Let's not do that. Oh my, I'm just a mess today. Now I've lost my tweezers. There's my tweezers. Let's undo this problem. There we go. I just want to de-stick it a bit so I don't have to fight with it when I need to pull it up, because inevitably I'm going to need to pull it up. So if we put this guy in like that, and then we come in here like something like that. Helps if the sticker is straight, mind you. Like that, and then where's my grade book? Again, this is where I wish all the color sets were together, because this is way too much flipping, man. I want one of these. I envy those planners that can like pull everything before they actually sit down to start planning. I envy them. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're amazing. I cannot do things like that. I'm not that, my brain does not work that well right now in menopause. Like, thinking ahead is very difficult. Heck, thinking in the moment is difficult. And so we go in like this. Kind of covers that, which is pretty. And then I said I needed boxes on basically the end of the week, right? The 23rd is the new moon, 24th is Christmas Eve, 25th is Christmas Day. So let us look to our situation here and see what else we can do. So if we grab another silver, not really fond of using the lines, but let's do that so it's balanced and we have one on each side, even though that one does not want to stay down. I used him in a video recently where I was demonstrating some stuff, and he got a little bit persnickety. He does not want to stay down. So 22nd will probably be a very, very busy day because it's right before Christmas. So let's lay this guy down in there like so. And then let's go into our colorful boxes. Is this the same pink? No, it is not. It is not, sadly. And I think I probably used all of those in there. I have. I would love to get my hands on, I say this all the time, I really wish Happy Planner would like reprint or re-release the monthly colorful boxes, but I think we should put in a massive campaign of requests. Release monthly colorful boxes. This makes life super, super easy when we have access to them. Okay, so we have some options here. So it's this pink, right? Is that the right one? No, that is not the right one. Hold on, we'll get this figured out. They're so close, it's hard to tell. Is it you? Or is this going to be a situation where I don't have the right color and the right size? I don't have the right color and the right size. Damn you, Happy Planner. Damn you. Well, we're gonna have to just go a little bit of a different way here. They're gonna be far enough from each other that we're really not gonna notice horribly. The other thing too I've noticed is when they reprint some of these, the colors are different slightly. Like the saturation on them is quite different. Which I'm like, it's the same color codes, like it should be the same, but I guess, you know, different printers, right? Okay, so let's do that because then I can use that box. Use this box for the new moon. Excellent. Oh, too many sticker books on my desk. Got it. Okay, I think I want to bring in some more florals. So let's go back to our little pretty sheet here. Decisions. There's so many. And that would probably be it's pretty big, I think. Maybe we'll try this one. Let's put him on some wax paper so we can get an idea of what he looks like. Move you down so you don't get all covered up. Okay, so because we could put this in this corner and create sort of the same thing as we have over there. And then I just trim it down, which would literally mean like cutting that sticker in half, right about there would be perfect. Or if we flip it, yeah, I don't like that as much. I want to try and get a little bit of that greenery in. So if we cut it about there, we should be good. So I want to make a little line. Something to make a little line. There we go. I just need a marker because otherwise I'll cut it in the wrong spot and it's not going to work. So let us do that. Do I want to do this on my, what's wrong with this poor sticker? It's got like massive wrinkles in it or something wrong with it. Okay, so if that's that, let's do you down there. Come up, I do not want to rip you. Sometimes I find these guys are pretty delicate as well, like they'll have some issues. All right, so if we're gonna lay this guy down right about there, then I'm gonna come in underneath him like so. So it doesn't stick to the rest of the page and I can cut him off. I think I just cut the ruler. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, I kind of cut the ruler in that section there. So let's go back over that. There we go. There we go. And then if I rub a bit, that'll go away. And then we just want to sneak in underneath to eliminate the lines, which I literally just took up with some of the thing. I don't know that that'll help on the back, but we'll give it a try and we'll see. This tiny little piece here. All right, let's slide that down. Now let's get the sticker squisher out. Get that all laid down flat, and then I'm gonna, oh yeah, right, we have to do the same thing over here because I have decided this guy is going to stay here. So let's do that over here real quick. I need to order some more uniballs. I was noticing that. I'm like, ooh, I think I need to order some more. I went through my Tongo correction tape like at an expedited, like it seemed so fast. Like it's literally, it just seems like I just changed the damn thing. And then I had to replace, like I had to pull out a new one. I was like, what the heck, man? I'm like, have I really been using it that much? Like, it doesn't seem like it, but apparently I have because yeah, it was empty real quick. Okay. Now I know those balls are going to be staying there, but we're going to pull these guys and we're going to bring them in, I think like so. Why don't they look straight, gang? That's probably because they're not straight. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, that's a bit better. This one's a bit cockeyed too, so let's fix that while we're at it. Cute. Cute. All right, so now I'm not going to need a ton of boxes on, obviously, on Saturday and Sunday because it's Christmas. So we're not really going to need any of those. But I wonder what it would look like if we bring that across like so. And yeah, the lines behind the boxes drive me crazy too, but if I started widening them all, I used to, but it takes so long in the videos. Like the videos get so incredibly long. It's just mental. Because I can either go with checklists, because this will be a very busy week, or I can see about maybe laying down that like that. And then what can we do on this side? I need a gray box over here. So let's go grab a gray vertical box in this color. That's crooked. I gotta fix that. I don't really want these matchy-matchy. But I don't really want two boxes like that either. So I think we're gonna have to get a little bit more creative here. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, let's fix ye old box here. Okay, that should be good. Like that. Okay, now let's go back to our little fun decor thing. Like I said, I really wanted to bring her in, but I can't have her on here twice. It'd drive me a little bit crazy. But I think we're gonna grab some of these gifts, give them a bit of a haircut. I did a spread recently where I used these. I don't remember where it was though. These almost look like the same boxes I used before. I don't know. I've been doing so much planning. Like, I'm losing it, man. Kind of losing it. Still needs a little bit off the top, including getting rid of that. But let's take that off as well. And sit that like that. Okay, cool. So cool. All right, what else we got here? I got more presents. Got more presents. Do you guys do a big family type of gathering for the holidays? Or is like more your like Thanksgiving? Because Thanksgiving is huge in the States compared to Canada. We don't have the same type of production here for Thanksgiving as the US does. But yeah, I'm curious, like, do you have a massive holiday celebration or is it pretty low key? We don't have a ton of family, so I don't really have that kind of sized family, if you will. That didn't make any sense. We don't have a very big family. So even with my daughter's in-laws, I think we've inherited family, which I absolutely love, but it still doesn't make us like a ginormous family. This is kind of cute, people. I'm trying to figure out what else I want to do on here, though. We need to draw in the lines for the things, for the ornaments. Do I want to throw a couple of bullet points in? The only option I have for bullet points, though, is gray. Because I don't even have silver bullet points anywhere. Not that I can think of off the top of my head. So there's that. We have this guy. We'll bring him back onto the page. I mean, we have this candy cane. I wonder what this would look like, kind of leaning up against it like that. It's kind of cute. I wish it was facing the other direction. I also really wish you would let go. Come on, because what you're going to need is a massive trim. Is that enough? Not quite. Not quite. We're close, but not quite. I'm gonna trim around the whatever, the hook of the cane a bit, and then I'm gonna take off the bottom. Now, do I stick them on that side, or did I do it the wrong way and stick them on that side? I could flip him upside down and make him look like a letter J. Today's spread is brought to you by the letter J. Oh, come on, it's funny. Well, at least in my head, it's funny. Okay, we have this little coffee cup thing. I'm wondering if we can sneak that in somewhere. We could probably put it down here, but again, Needs a little bit of a haircut. Or hot chocolate. That's what this is. It's nice special hot chocolate. I'm going to call it spiked hot chocolate because it's going to have like Kahlua, Bailey's, and that kind of stuff in it. Sounds yummy to me. I wonder if we put this up here. Yeah, sure. Why not? We may as well, right? And I do realize it's on the table in the image that's down on the left-hand side, but it's so small, you're not really going to notice it. At least that's what I'm thinking. And let's give this guy a quick haircut because I don't want too much of him hanging out that's white. There. Okay, so I think other than drawing in my lines for my ornaments, we're pretty much done. That was a bit off kilter. Okay, that's that. Let me stand up and have a look. Okay, sorry, I was messing around a little bit off of camera. I realized that the other candy cane is mirrored. It's just smaller, so we switched that out. And I took the littler presents and I just basically cut them so they didn't have all the white around them. But it's missing something down here, so I'm going in for washi, gang, because we're going to pretend this is like the wall down here. Because it's missing something, and I think this will fix my problem with it, and it's just making it so it doesn't look like things are sort of floating almost, I guess. So we're just going to make it look like there is a wall down here. And I think that's a wrap, finally. Oh my God, what a day. Sorry for the length. Okay, oops, I'm having issues over here. I'm having issues. Okay, so let's find the place that these belong in the planner and throw them back on the discs. And let's get this party started, shall we? Oh, they look so good on black discs. Nice. All right. The only thing I think I might add is I'm going to go on the hunt for some headers and probably some like words to say Christmas and Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And I know they're in the back of the Holly Jolly sticker book. I just don't know that I want them that size. So I may see about finding something else. So check Instagram if you want to see what the final product ended up looking like, because it might change slightly after I'm done with this, but I don't want to do anything until I make up my mind for sure. Okay. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button on the way out. If you want to support the channel, simply liking, commenting, and subscribing is a really great way to support the channel. That's all you have to do. It just makes it so it goes out into the algorithm on YouTube a little bit better. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time. Ciao.